And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. First, an update from Glendive, the Monday Conference softball tournament, and there's good news. The Lady Tetons beat Bismarck State 9-7. They had a 6-run fourth, a big blow. Lexi Stallman with a 3-run bomb. Bismarck tied it up at 7-7. Williston came roaring back in the sixth. Georgia Ballard, she's a catcher from Australia with a big 2-run double that made it 9-7. Poppy Carmen, who's also from Australia, made it stand up. She got the winner relief. She popped a homer. They went 2 for 4. By and large, Tetons hit the ball well and fielded well. So next they would take on Dawson, the top seed, and they fell to the Lady Bucks 10-1. Sophie Thatcher from Butte, Montana hit a grand slam. Tetons could not come back on that one, so they fall 10-1. Dakota County beat Lake Region 9-7. So tomorrow at 10 a.m., Tetons will take on the loser of the Miles Community Dakota County game, which is going on even as we speak. But a great comeback win for the Lady Tetons. The baseball Tetons will host Dawson on Saturday at Offutt Stadium in the Monday Conference playoffs. One of the keys to the team's success this year has been their pitching. Here's 2 of their aces on their success on the hill.
Just doing my thing, you know, attacking the strike zone, getting ahead in counts right away. Just trusting my stuff. I mean, working hard in the whole off season and just prepared for this moment.
You attack. I mean, when you go out and have the ball in your hand, you attack those hitters.
I just feel confident with all my pitches. I can command 5 pitches, my 4-seam, 2-seam, changeup, slider, and curveball. I'm just really confident in dropping first pitch strike with any of those pitches.
Big jump for your freshman year.
Oh, for sure. You can see that my strikeouts have really gone up, and really controlling base runners on, limiting walks, as well as keeping runs off the board with a lower ERA compared to last year.
I've just done my job of throwing strikes and just letting the batters get themselves out and letting my defense make plays behind me. I've had a good defense behind me to make a lot of plays, and offense has been swinging it well enough to get us some wins. So,
The better you pitch, the more success you had, right?
yeah. Some of the games it's been rough with the hitting and had to just keep the other team to as low runs as possible, but just throwing strikes and just letting got themselves out.
What do you think this club is going to do to be successful and hopefully get on to the World Series?
Definitely got to swing it a little better than we have. Bats got to show up. Pitchers just got to limit walks and let our defense make plays behind them.
All righty, folks. Once again, action will be played at Offutt Stadium beginning at 1 p.m. 2 9-inning games. If a third is needed, that will be played on Sunday. Kyle All-State football player Isaiah St. Romain said on Twitter today that he is committed to play football at that powerhouse in Fargo, NDSU. We congratulate him. Of course, only a junior. Also a standout in basketball, was named to the All-State team this winter. So he is headed to Fargo and those Bison. Well, I think the midgets remembered what the Coyotes did to them in that WDA playing games in hoops because they jumped all over Williston. It is 9-0 in the second. Hopefully Williston gets back. The Twins beat Chicago 7-3. They did it in 12. Korea and Buxton with homers. Let's take a timeout on First News at 6.